Tesamorelin, part 3. As always, ladies and gentlemen, do your own research. This is simply what I'm doing and what works for me. 10 milligrams. This one is from peptides.gg. This is my third vial of Tesamorelin. As always, going to let some air in real quick. I am going to add just over 2 ml. As I always say, science is not an exact science, so to speak. First vial was from Rejuve MD. That was a 5 milligram vial. I felt that was really good. My second vial was from Modern Aminos. I was using 1 milligram that time around, and I didn't notice the effects, but I believe it was nowhere near as potent as brand I used before that. But this time around, I am using peptides.gg. They have a great reputation. I would switch over to the 50 unit insulin syringes. They're much easier to read, especially if you're doing 5 units or if you're doing single units. Now on this one, I'm going to draw out 10 units. 10 units is going to give me 500 micrograms. I am trying to make this vial last me a little bit. I did burn through the first 2 relatively quick, as you are supposed to take up to 1 milligram a day. I'm going to start with 0.5 milligram for the first week. See how it affects me, see how I feel. So far, the benefits I am feeling with Tesamorelin, I have noticed my sleep is a lot deeper. My carbs, I do feel like during the day, I do feel like I need carbs. You feel depleted. So you do have to, I do believe you have to uptake your carbs a little bit. I certainly had to up mine slightly just to feel better during the day, just to function a little bit better. If I am losing a little visceral fat, this is the only growth hormone peptide that is FDA approved for reducing visceral fat around your stomach and midsection. So far, I do believe that it has helped. I am starting to see some of the results, so that is why I am choosing to keep moving forward with it. I usually take it about a half hour before I go to sleep. I take CGC and Tesamorelin. I just mix them together. And I take that about half hour before I go to sleep, and toward a growth hormone or any type of peptide that builds muscle and improves your performance and recovery in the gym. Trying to build muscle, I would go more toward Tesamorelin, Ipamorelin, and Sermorelin, and CJC. Those compounds are great compounds, but Tesa's number 1. It's most effective and it's the most potent out of all those. So if you're looking to build muscle, burn visceral fat, Tesamorelin. I will make a follow-up video that is Tesamorelin. Till next time, my friends.